Everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to July Build a Page series. So today we are going to be adding embellishments. We've already picked out our 5 paper kits, so if you haven't seen that already, go ahead and check that out and you can see how we selected the papers. We're using non-themed paper to basically scrapbook something based on the feel of color. So I went ahead off camera and I printed a bunch of photos that were random photos from the event. So I think what we'll do is go through maybe and pick what we're going to put with each paper. The other thing I did off camera is I went through my embellishments and I pulled out these sticker sheets. Now, normally I will go and with each page kit, I will go ahead and put the embellishments with the page kit. This month, just for time's sake and not having to, and for cleanup, I'm gonna leave them on the sticker sheet. We'll pull them off as we make them and then roll them forward. It's another way that you can do it. So what I'm doing is pulling out anything that's red, blue, patriotic, things that will fit with the theme, which is the 4th of July party that we had. I had just at the top of my my letters, I had this Christmas photo play. I cut the letters off. There's not very many left. Possibly I could come up with a word or two finagling them, but I threw that in there for now. The other thing I did was went through, I have a folder that's just strictly 12 by 12 stickers that I've gotten from like Scrapbook Expo or that are left over from the page kits. They're all together. So I pulled out anything that was red, blue, or again, party, picnic, family, 4th of July. So here is a Bella Boulevard. It is a Valentine's Day, but as you can see, the red alphas will, I think, work real good. And again, if there's anything in there that like the stars could go with the 4th of July theme, I'll pull those off and go through there. Yeah, let me just throw these under. This one is another Bella Boulevard. Again, I think I got it at Scrapbook Expo. The letters are a grid blue over on white background. Again, like there's a tab that says love this, more stars, again with the blue, things like that. Pulled this in to go through and see what we could get onto a layout. And as you can see, I've never used any of these, anything from this sticker sheet. So if I can get something on a layout, that would be great. Here is another Bella Boulevard. This one is called Family Forever. Again, I pulled it because of the red alpha. Also, I like the blue scalloped border. There's another blue tab that says Family, a heart with happiness, more stars. Again, I think I can use a non-patriotic for a patriotic page. This one is Bella Boulevard. This one, again, pulled out for the alphas. This one is called Family Frenzy. And again, thinking some of these tabs and things might work. I'm gonna try and go through there. This one here is I Love America, and this was a craft and crafting. Again, I think I got it at Scrapbook Expo. For the alphas, but it's also 4th of July patriotic themed. This one I've had forever. I doubt I'll be able to use it just because of the feel, but I'm pulling it out just to, keep looking at it. But these are just mainly patriotic kind of like borders or flags. And this is Let Freedom Ring by Reminisce. Again, I think I got it at Scrapbook Expo years ago. This is Reminisce. I've had this one forever. This is the Freedom Collection. I like the arrows, the colors. Obviously, it's from 2008, so anything I can get on there would be great. So that is all I pulled for the 12 by 12. Let me put these Okay, I'm gonna put the pictures up here for now. So now what I thought we could do is go through, I pulled out some of my folders that I keep my embellishments stored by. I go by theme. So in this folder here, I have buttons, hearts, stars, and arrows. So I was just gonna see what I could pull out that might go with, again, the color theme that would be able to be used. And we're just gonna do a quick, and if it works, I'm gonna pull it out. So here I have like a blue and white button, a red one, and one with a star. So I'm gonna pull that one out. I would normally pull this one out, but it only has 2 blue buttons and no red. So I'm gonna not pull that out. I do like the arrows. That's something fun and different. Pull those out. And it brings in a different texture along with, and it's got like gold. I think these were from Freckled Fawn in one of their grab bag kits. That's nothing. These are some Mrs. Grossman, very old, like the stars that you'd put on, you know, the teachers would put on. I'm gonna throw them in. I think they might work. These stars are just the wrong colors. And I have that's from Paper House, but I'm not feeling the colors on that. This one is from Bo Bunny. Now it does have the red buttons, and then it does have a couple flags of chipboard. So I'm gonna throw that in. Maybe I can get a couple of those on. Now I have, do I have more than one of these? Or is it the same one? Aha! So I have 2 of these. These are the Crepe Paper Oasis collection. So now I do have, I have 4 buttons. And with this one, it was only had 2 red and then 2 kind of different red. So I think between all of those, I can pull something together and mix and match. So I'm gonna throw those in there. Now this is Maggie Holmes, and Maggie Holmes has some glitter gold stars in here. So I'm gonna throw it in for the gold stars. And I also am scrapbooking family photos. So it may give me the opportunity to put a heart by a family member. And then here's some more Mrs. Grossman. Now these are not glittery, they're just plain. I'll throw them in, but I don't know if I want them or not. We'll see. Those are pink, but just hearts. And let's see, is there anything else? I have these blue stars. Not sure about the color though. I'm gonna pull them out just in case. So that's pretty much it for the stars. All right, let me quick look at the papers just to see if those off blue stars would work with any of the papers we picked out. Okay, they might go with this. All right, so I am gonna leave them out. You never know. All right, and so these here, I'm not gonna be using. I'm gonna put them back in that folder. The other folder that I picked out was flowers. And I'm just gonna do a quick look to see if there's anything kind of patriotic floral. I do know I have some of my Nicole Jones cut-aparts, and those might work for this. Okay, not seeing anything floral. But like I said, I do have some Nicole Jones. So let's quick see what I've got, if I've got some blue and red. And I might just, I know I've used them in the past. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and, yeah, pull them out. I don't need the whole bag. So I'm just gonna pull out a handful of these red ones and blue ones that I've already fussy cut out. Just throw them in my little bin. And these are great if you know, for tucking or whatever. Okay, there's those. And the rest of these, I'm gonna go ahead and put in my floral bin. All right. So the next thing I grabbed out was my folder full of puffy stickers to see what I have in here. Also, my sister did give me, as a kind of 4th of July present, she did give me these picnic barbecue type ones. I'm gonna throw them in there, but I don't know if I really printed anything that was food related. I think most of it was from the parade. Actually, I know for sure most of it was parade related. So I think I'm gonna hold off on these and just put them in my puffies. So let's just quick go through, see if there's anything that will work. And just because I'm not using them for, you know, this doesn't mean that there won't be something down the road. That's why I have a hard time throwing things away because, you know, you always find down the road, you know, some way of using things. All right, summertime lemonade. And yeah, I have the tiny hearts. We could use maybe those, splattering of those. And put those in. So I hope everyone's doing well. I was pretty tired the last couple days, so I apologize for not going and getting this up sooner. I'm doing this on lunchtime right now. And later today, I will be creating my, what do we call it? It's our design, go-to design series that we have with Moira and Mel. And Moira already has hers up. And I will be doing mine later. I'm having a brain fart for the name of the series right now, but it's basically we go through and we do our go-to designs. And today's is gonna be the horizontal, not horizontal, a vertical strip in the middle is our design this month. And so we're gonna show you. This one I'm gonna grab because I have white and navy blue stars in here. So I'm gonna grab that puffy. And I think what I'm gonna end up doing, I'm gonna get this to upload while I'm working. And then I will, after work, film my base page layout. I don't think I'm gonna, it's gonna be 4th of July themed again, but I don't think I'm gonna use one of the Build-A-Page series kits. I think I'm gonna do a different one, but I'll give you a sneak peek. Off camera on my break, I used some stickles through my stencil here and kind of did, and this is gonna be part of my center strip, so kind of excited about this. It's still drying, so be on the lookout for that later today. So this whole folder is all 4th of July stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put the whole thing into the kit, and we will pick through as needed. But as you can see, this just has, oh, that one has nothing. I think we can safely throw this one away. Not sure why it got put back. That's a happy little sight. All right, that goes in the garbage. But we have like border strips. I have some shakers, more barbecue stuff, flags and rub-ons that probably don't work anymore, and these kind of things. So this whole folder is going to go into our page kits, and I will leave this out, and we will go into this as we're creating these pages, but along with what we've pulled out here. All right, now the next thing I pulled out, and we'll go real quick with it. I pulled out 2 of my color drawers. Sorry, I've got them. Trying to find a good place. I've got stuff surrounding my feet. All right, so in here I have my enamel dots and things. So that is going to come out. This is the blue one. I don't know about doilies. They're kind of an off blue, but let's just kind of peek in here and see if there's anything that we can use that's kind of 4th of July related. And again, it was mainly pictures of parades. I like the awesome. I like a journaling card. Count the stars. Well, never know. And I'm just kind of picking through and seeing what's in here. This has got the red and the blue in the feather that can be tucked in somewhere. And 4th of July was on a Saturday, so Friday Night Fun won't work. This tag might work with the blue florals and the variegated blue, so we'll throw that in. And the nice thing is that anything I don't use, we can just put right back in the color drawers. I need to get this out more often. It just sits here, and it's one of those that you can just rummage through. This says go do. Yeah, it might not hurt. Again, I can use it for journaling. You can always cover it up. Little tab. Date and location tab. Let's see. Yeah, I don't feel that floral. I just like the randomness in here. And these are mainly like things that were left over from kits. You know, I would break things down. So I keep most things as a collection until I've kind of gone through most of it. My alarm just went off saying I have 5 minutes to get back to work. So I think we have enough blue that we will go ahead and do. And here's, but what I was saying is that like when I get a piece of paper that has cut aparts and they're, you know, scraps, I will cut them and put them in here and things like that. So these are just a random collection of bits that I have collected through the years, and I have them sorted by colors. And you'll find that like a lot of these did not come with a 4th of July collection. Doesn't mean that they won't work on a 4th of July page. So, all right, I think we're good on the red or the blue. Let me pull the red real quick. So these blue ones, I'm just gonna go ahead and stick them into this little container I have over here. And we can keep the labels. Okay, now from the red, I gotta go real quick here. Again, I'm gonna pull out the enamel dots and buttons that I have in here. I do have this red ribbon. We can use maybe part of that. On a page, we have some red twine. Let's go ahead and throw that in. And here's some red, white, and blue ribbon we can throw in. And then I'm just gonna quick go through. I've got 2 little things of red. Let's just see if we can find anything real quick. Summer fun might not, you know, it's 4th of July is during the summer. So we can do that. Can throw a few tickets in. We got a little red striped tag. Oh, I do have a page of, so Dylan, Preston, and Carter were with their parents out in Wyoming. And so this one says brothers and boys. And some of those photos that I have are of them watching the parade out in Wyoming. And so that would be kind of a cool thing. Here's the word hot. Sweet, fun, those will work. We had the cousins were all standing together and it was cute and fun. And let's see, what else do we have here? So actually, I'm doing the 4th of July parade on the 4th. So let me see if I have a number 4. I have all these numbers here. I'm not seeing a number 4. Here's another tag with red stars. Here's some more cameras. A red arrow. Here's a little banner with stars on it. And here's one with stripes. All right, I think that's gonna be good enough. All right, I'm gonna head back to work. And like I said, after work, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting these together. I will be doing, like I said, the one layout for the our go-to designs page. That will be tonight. And then tomorrow, believe it or not, my youngest grandson, he is turning 1 on the 16th, and so he is having his birthday party tomorrow. So I'm not sure if I will have an opportunity to get in my scrapbook room tomorrow, but for sure Sunday I'm gonna get in here. So anyway, keep a lookout on my channel. We'll go through, again, I have a lot of photos, like here's the boys at the parade that I'll do, and then there's ones of just the family and parade photos, and we'll go through and figure out what we're gonna put with each of them and come back and get some of these put together. All right, I hope you all have a great day. Sorry this was a quick run through, but I figured I wanted to get this up, and I will see you all again this evening on my channel to see how we do with my middle band of goodness. Have a great day, and we will see you later. Bye-bye.